Alright, what's up guys? So already I'm noticing camera position not great. Just move that a little bit. This process of setting up and deconstructing is constantly annoying. It's unfortunately the way it's got to be for now. My low budget. However, it doesn't take too long. Okay, so I took a glance at this. Basically, it seems like it should be fine. Handgun, magnum, shotgun. What can I buy? I'm always curious. So this seems useful, but not useful. Like a lot of things don't really do melee attacks. Most of the damage I receive, I feel like, is ranged attacks. So we're just gonna ignore that. All right, let's get this going. Get this party started. Man, the load times are ridiculously low. One thing I don't have is any kind of healing item. Might be bad news bears. Although whoops. Hey, there we go. So she should use that immediately. Thanks very much. So we're winding back a little bit here because we already saw this cutscene. That's all good. Check out this guy. And then we have our demonstrator here. Thank you, demonstrator.
Impressive. They appear to be focusing sunlight into a laser-like beam.
I used to do that with ants, which is pretty mean now that I think about it. I used to start fires with leaves and magnifying glasses. So remember that not really being much of a threat, to be honest. It's pretty easy to dodge, as long as you know where you are and you're keeping track of it. Whoa. These guys up here I did not see. Step, step, step. Stomp. There we go. Chest stomp. He's not down though. Oh, he is. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, this guy gets up really quickly. Handgun ammo. Here's this cover here. Uppercut. He's dead. These range guys are actually usually very weak. They just take a couple hits for the most part. Oh, I thought that was an item I can pick up. Apparently not. Sea emblem. Hmm. Okay. I feel like I hear. Oh yeah, here they go. Shit. Went from bad to worse. Let's create some space. Keep going. This guy can jump too, that's the dangerous part. More goons. Here we go. Create some space. Oh shit. Ah! In the heart. Okay, he's down. Oops, I should give that to her.
Thanks.
I don't get anything from killing this guy? Oh no, I got the blue. Never mind. I blanked. I got the blue emblem or whatever it's called. The blue gem. It's over here. Shotgun.
You grab it.
Okay.
What was that? Against wall.
Roger.
She can pick that up. Is there anywhere for me to go up there? I'm gonna try and get across right here. Whoa!
Don't be reckless.
It's a two-laner. Sheva, stop walking into me. Uh-oh. Oh shit. So this guy's gonna get nailed. Yeah. That's so funny. Come on, let's go. Keep walking. Bye-bye. So it goes. So I should be able to hide right here. So we've reached a checkpoint, which is pretty nice. Whoa. Yikes. I guess I can't just shoot the people who are operating these things, right? Yo, move. Sheva. Oh, okay. Ow.
You grab it.
Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there no big guy though? Reload, reload. Okay. Earth emblem. Got the ocean and the earth. Just the elements. Yo, so that starts right there. Okay. Not exactly sure where I'm going, ultimately. So I have one more to collect somewhere. Damn it. Okay. That one I have. That one I have. So where's the other one? Is it that? Oh, did I miss it? I mean, obviously I missed it. I think it's right here, actually. No, it's the one ahead. Okay. Oh shit. Oh damn, that's tough.
You need to be
This
careful.
is bad. This is bad. I didn't realize I could go in here though.
You grab it.
Roger.
Sorry, Sheva. Man, nothing good. Get in, get in. Oh, this makes sense. I never went this way. Wait for it. Okay. So we're both hurting pretty bad. Anyway. This might be rough, actually. Nice. Damn, that's cool. What the? Can't. That is really tough. $1,000? Come on. I'm going to remove this. Remove this. Can't just buy ammo, can you? It's harsh. What's this? What kind of ammo is this? Flash rounds. Damn. Yo, you can't even use that.
I need ammo.
Use this.
What I need to do somehow is like annoy them from here. Anyway, okay, we'll use this first. Let's hope to God. Whoa. Okay, stop. Oh. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? She walked by like 5 plants. This is a bind.
I need help. Come on.
Use this. Okay.
This is a Hail Mary. What about this?
Grenade.
Take this.
Did it do it? I just don't think they're even up there until we jump across.
Thanks, partner.
I'll try chucking this though. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Oh, god damn. Okay, you know what? Come on, go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, damn it. It just kills a stream when you just die and die and die. That was pretty good though. I feel like the strategy was there. So what we're gonna do is just do that first. Let's give her... Let's give her that. Give her the other shotgun. Okay, this for now. Keep going, guys. Keep piling on. Yep, it's burning all of them. Is anyone left? You piece of shit. Get the... Just grab the goddamn plant. I see it right there. 2 plants. That's good.
Thanks, partner.
Thanks. So that's what I want to do. Is I'll lure that guy out there once we get going. I do feel pretty strongly about the incendiary grenades, though. I feel like that's the way to go. Look at her go. Yeah, come on down. Come on. Don't fight, just run. Run. Might be a little bit late. Get bent, dude. Get bent. What's up, there? How you doing? Dude, don't apologize. People get busy, you know? It's all good. It's legit. I hope you were busy with something fun. I'm cheesing this guy pretty hard. Just distract him long enough to get hit by these. There we go. There we go. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So, now we've got all 3 of the emblems once we get back to the door, anyway, if I can make it that far. Yeah, exams are not fun. I finished my exams in April. So there's like... That's history to me now. But yeah, I remember the pain. Pain is real. Alright. How do you feel like you did on your exams? This place is so cool. I love this environment. I love that. This place is so neat. It'd be, think about if they discovered that there was some like Aztec city, but it was like all underground in a cave, subterranean city. That'd be amazing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, exams are shit. I mean, I guess they have to test you somehow. It's just no fun. So much stress. I recommend taking breaks. So you don't lose your mind. These torches seem to have a lot of hidden items in them. That's why I'm doing this. Crazy sun door. Zelda. Zelda puzzles.
Trick to getting out of here. Tread carefully. Those beams are dangerously focused.
Alright, so what is the goal here? It looks like we have to get to this one here. Right, so... I'm gonna move one of these just for fun. Oh, okay. Let me think. So which one has potential to hit that? Looks like this one. Right? Damn, I'm gonna like burn my hand off. Okay. Good question. Not really any social media. I mean, I have a YouTube page. That puzzle was ridiculously easy. Just so like, but the YouTube is really just my streams, but a more permanent archive for it. So I don't really dabble with like Twitter or anything. So streaming is like my only social media, if you can even call it that. It's something I mean to do in the future, but right now I'm just too busy in general to commit to too many things. But I really should. Oh. Okay, take this down.
Looks like it worked. Are we finished?
I really wish I had an herb. I dream of herbs.
That pillar's in the way, but I think we can knock it over.
Okay, that's why it was so easy, is because of the first one. What the? How do I even get this started? Knock down. Oh, okay. I can kick this thing down. Whoa. Okay. I kind of feel the same way. I actually feel like Twitter's something that I'm like too old for in a way. Like it wasn't around when I was younger, and I feel like if you don't get into it then it just seems annoying. But I've been curious. I'm naturally like a curious person. So I'm kind of always curious to try things out when I don't know what they are. Alright.
Another one down. What's next?
Let's do it. Look at that badass angle. From down up. Okay, I want to see how many more of these are there. I feel like this is going to be a trap. Yep. God damn. Why'd I do that? So many. Shotgun time. Sheva, help me out. Oh, my greed got the best of me. I even knew it was a trap. Ugh. Oh my god. Sheva with the clutch shots. Look at this though. We actually got some items out of this. Get them off me! Get them off of me! Oh my god. Sheva. Help. So gross. The HD like makes them even grosser. Sheva, why aren't you doing anything? Okay, so essentially, let me just pick this up for her because she's useless. Move, damn it. God damn you. So that's going... Okay, we probably need to get that going. So... I think... This is obviously wrong. I like how she just hides up here. Oh my god, I trapped myself. Damn it. I have to go all the way around. Hey Dare, just curious, like what kind of streams do you usually watch? Do you usually watch like single player style or like more multiplayer based? Just doing a little market research. Whoa. Oh god, no, why? They dead. Look at this poor bastard. Oh, you got hit by like everything. A trap. What a way to go. Okay. I think the game's trying to teach me that I should be wary of traps. Alright. Whoa, what's going on? Huh, okay. So I still have to use a beam to go here. So I'll just change the angle of that middle one. Boom. As easy as that. Except now I'm legit stuck. What? What do I do? Okay. Huh. So there's this whole other area over here that I actually haven't been to. I just saw it. I'll be wary of traps because this looks like a huge trap. Look at this. This is like some Indiana Jones type stuff. Snakes, okay. Can handle a snake. I'm really walking into this one. One egg. Two egg. That's awesome. Okay, here we go. Actually. Is that actually it? I just take it? Okay. So you, Sheva, like, please. Please. Dirt. So there must be a different way to organize this so I'm not trapped. Okay, that snake had no egg. No egg. Oops. So that ain't right. Hmm. That ain't right. How does this work then? What is the secret here? Hmm. Whoops. Damn, I just died from that, huh? It's quite brutal. Ugh. She scurries up there and leaves me down here. I won't bother with those spiders though, because I'm not going to fall for that twice. Learn from my mistakes. In general, I try. Whoops. I think I just realized what my flaw was. I did not go to that room for one. So this room right here. Got the golden beetle. I did not do that. Some kind of altar fire's done a real number here. That's an understatement. How come none of these plants are catching on fire? A real number on this guy. Okay. Ah. Sheva. They take a lot of damage, these goofs. 8-legged goofs. They're not even 8-legged. Trap. What a way to go. That's the thing about a trap like that. They only work once. Okay. So we'll gather this treasure a second time. Sheva, you could be really helpful here, but you're not going to be. Where is it? Oh, I got him. Yay. Come back here, you damn dirty snake. Look at that, man. Major healing. At full health. It actually takes forever to do all this. Okay. So what is the deal with this? Okay, but now I can't get out. Wish I had a co-op buddy right now. Okay, so this is what we need to do then. Yay! And just don't walk in front of it. Yay! We got all the monies. We got all the loot. We're doing well. She's gonna walk in front of it or something stupid. Sheva! Whoa, look at this.
What is this place?
Good question. Good graphics, good lighting, good textures. Good pollen.
How can they survive underground?
These are no ordinary flowers. Wait.
Mutant flowers. Bioweapons. Umbrella. Here we go.
Umbrella.
What?
So what's the connection?
What was Umbrella doing?
Doesn't look like anyone's been around for a while.
You can be sure they wanted to keep this place a secret.
Some of this equipment's got the Triso logo on it. Are they working together?
So the question is, are they the same thing? Are they? What's the connection between those two entities? How does it relate? Alright, so a little bit of me is like, kind of want to start selling this crap. Because I don't see anything like, I swear that at one point you get to combine them, but maybe I'm thinking of Resident Evil 4 or something. Because I've got so much money worth of stuff right here. I could like upgrade fully, like so much junk. Let me just quickly, I'm going to Google this issue. 3, 5. Treasures. Let me see. Handy gamefacts.com. Blah 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 blah. Huh, no. Okay. So I'm just gonna start selling like mad. This is gonna be amazing. Because there is a sell all button. However, that doesn't work on my controller for some reason. So cash money. Cash money. Wow, okay. This is a huge sum of money. I'm getting a ridiculous amount. That one was 3,000. I just got this right now. Already I don't know what to do with 10,000. 12,000. Jeez. I was so poor. If I find out later that I can combine these, but honestly, like, what does it even matter? The amount of money. Four grand, 2 grand. That's it. That's what we got. Okay. Buy, please. Okay, we gotta have both of these. Can be worn with the bulletproof vest. Sure. So, do we have to actually wear? Oh, we do. Okay. So, I'm tempted to buy. Okay, so can we buy Another 2 for Sheva. Okay. Smith and Weston. I will buy. I will buy that. I'm going to give them to. Actually, no one can take them right now because we're full. I don't really enjoy her having a shotgun. Too dangerous. Magnum, nah. Okay. That was fun. That was super fun. It feels good to get upgrades, you know?
I wonder if this is what Irving meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
The camera looks really far away from Chris right now. Is it always like that? Looks like water purifiers. The water's probably for the flowers. Seems reasonable. Whoa. Jewel beetle. Was Umbrella doing research on these flowers? Duh. This is like Aerith from Final Fantasy. She's gonna show up. The scoops, what's up? Some of these notes are ridiculously long, so buckle up. Brandon's journal. 1966. Mr. Spencer once spoke of flowers called Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly the flowers give a person who consumed them incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or a legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research proved us wrong. This was in 1966, so this is way before. First person to recognize the validity of the story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that the virus, hereto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so perspicacious? Don't know that word. His hypothesis turned out to be correct. The virus discovered that in the flower was labeled progenitor. Oh, okay, so that's a fun link because the progenitor virus is one that they came up with. How is there a virus in a flower? That's weird. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from Nipaya. I don't know. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secrets of the progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. See, these goes on. They're just super long. We've hit the metaphorical brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture samples of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong, grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they were flowered. But here is when the major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they've grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. March 23rd. We've made no progress. We tried cultivating the flower in different conditions, but with no luck in triggering the development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water temperature, and light exposure with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction of this research was taking. During the debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company, which would end up being Umbrella. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Okay, so this is like the origins, really, because he went on to make the T virus, which I don't know. It was the progenitor virus the precursor to the T virus, maybe? That's what it made it sound like. Which alters DNA. Yeah. Okay. So the flowers that we were just looking at that's pretty important lore-wise to the overall story. So the whole like outbreak in Raccoon City is from the development of those flowers.
You grab it.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh god, another document. Telegram from James Marcus. T-virus development a success, 1978. Alright, so yeah, I mean the progenitor virus, obviously before the T-virus. We don't need that. Power on these comps. Oh my god, 1998. Cooley down the research center exchange, but I don't truly care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way, but when I heard that the Arc Clay facility and Raccoon City were destroyed, when did I become so apathetic? So the Arc Clay Mountains is where the mansion was in the first game. I've spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was all as if all my emotions just shut down. I kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all the Umbrella's laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. It was like a zombie. I was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings. And now the research center where I've spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way or another. It'll probably all be for the best. Perhaps it is too late to have any semblance of life again. In my opinion, these documents are like some of the best parts of the Resident Evil series, tying it all together. Invoice copy. Man, so many documents. Jesus, we must be near the end. 5 cases of the progenitor virus. Oh wait, it's just one. 1977 Africa Research Center Director Brandon Bailey. He's the director. So it looks like we're heading towards the lab component of this Resident Evil game. Okay, dummy, I really didn't need that. Lore.
Could be using them to produce biological weapons.
Look at that. Who'd have thought all that messy
Not about it.
crap that happened in Raccoon City all came from innocent looking flowers? I think I've seen enough of these. That looks like a power PC. Oh boy, more. I'm gonna take a swig of this. I can't read it because the screen in the background is too bright. When I heard it was the laboratory used in Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. But when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't really know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Trisol could possibly have any use for it. Oh, that's interesting. The place was abandoned long ago, and there's nothing there of any value to us. No one piece of lab equipment remains, and at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised because I half expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need the virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this rundown Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus, the G virus, and the T Veronica virus, and even the Lost Plagueis parasite. We have everything we need for our research. Man, these people have every version of it. The one I have no experience is the T Veronica. I never played that game. It's on my list. We just didn't have a damn progenitor virus, but finally we got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us much needed breakthrough in our research. We can't wait to start looking at it. I wonder who came up with this name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see that its long tongue, you know that it's the perfect name. But for researchers like me, BOWs like liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for improvement. BOWs are created using the T virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their abilities show some slight improvement. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan, but since we're all still in demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess these things aren't bad at all. Alright, if we get any more documents, I'm going to explode. And here we go. Here's another one. An email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the project. Sorry, I know I can't talk about work, but they're giving us some time off as a reward for all of our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow, and we'll finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona, and I can't wait to get home to see everybody. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel is a guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all, but don't get me wrong. But he's got some good ideas and he's good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, it just goes on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what a torture that is to hear that all day in and out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. But forget all that. What matters is that I should head back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use a break. Talk to you soon, Ryan. Alright. Well, I feel like we've gotten a good sense of the lore just by traveling through this room alone. Whoa. Blood. I love it when games do this. So you know you're heading into some creepy crap, something really powerful. It's kind of like a Sephiroth thing. Oop. Make me do all the work. Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go. What was it? Crows and crap. Pull that lever. Oh man, they are lickers.
Careful.
I don't remember this at all. Careful. Who needs careful? Whoa, my controller's not connected. Hold on. Alright. Okay, where are these liquors at? This is pretty cool. You get to see all these. What is this supposed to be? Goat. Giant rats. What does BOW stand for, by the way? Actually, don't know. Another goat.
Take it.
Roger.
Liquor. Whoa. Okay. Whoa, is there two? Yep. Uh-oh. Stab. Lionheart, I'll take it. Classic liquor. Throwback. I completely forgot these guys are in the game. Scoops, I also just picked up some melee armor, so I don't know if that helps at all. But you'll notice we're rocking the both ranged and melee armor at the same time somehow. What is this? Some kind of assault rifle. Machine gun. AK-74. Isn't it supposed to be 47? Do I want to... Here's the thing though, there's nothing I really want to replace. But I can just actually pick it up, so... We just might not use it yet. Ooh! So what were they monitoring? Damn you, Tricell! It's okay, I assume you did that on the fly. Did I just come from this way? How embarrassing.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
What a dumb thing to say. Good thing that was the only two that exist. I can only assume.
I don't think they'll notice us.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as clear as possible.
Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. You can see their hearts like beating through their chest. Don't kick it, dummy! Of course they did, you freaking idiot. Here they come. Too much. Cut the tongue. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh my god, so many. There's one behind us too. Fire! Oh damn. Might have to eat an egg soon.
Are you okay?
How dare you? How dare you? Oh my god. Nope. Die. My god, there's still that many of them? Okay, you gotta pick up some stuff. Move it! Ooh.
You grab it.
I gotta quickly eat an egg. Crack it? Eat it? Stupid. Take him out. Here's the last one. Wow.
You grab it.
Okay.
No, that wasn't Chris. That was Sheva. Sheva, she decided to kick the door in. Like an idiot. I was all creepy. Creeping along. I wonder if there is a way to do that without alerting them. So, Scoops, do you remember any of this? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. No way. Yeah, you do. Get in.
Give me a grenade.
Kinda tempted to use this.
Hold on.
Alright, let's just go in. Come on, hurry up. Yeah, me neither. I don't remember. I don't really remember much. Even when I see it, like, especially now, I'm getting to the point where I don't remember it. At the beginning, I feel like those were parts I played a lot more. Oh, see, like, I don't... Okay, I'll give this to her.
Thanks.
Damn it.
I owe you one. Thanks.
That's it, huh? Okay, load that up. Oh, you know what? I totally remember this. This is a boss fight. This might be trouble. Yeah, this is actually a crazy boss fight.
What the hell?
Look at this Matrix.
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait. That means Jill might be here.
Yeah. I think it's like a giant spider. Oh, there's Jill. Jill, how are you doing? See you later.
What have they done?
Jill.
There she is.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on. It stopped.
Why?
Access denied.
That's why.
Yeah, look at this thing. It's a king crab from the Crab Nebula. Whoa, how am I supposed to dodge that? I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Guess I can try and shoot these things. Oh, come on. We heard it? Okay. Take the rifle. Damn it. Oh, smack. Ew. I think you can actually toss a... Yeah, here we go. Toss a grenade in there. Oh, I'm so happy I remember that. Oh, its brain's exposed. Shoot the brain. Whoa. Whoa, easy. Okay, here we go. Toss it in. Alley-oop. Whoa, whoa, what the? What the? What the hell was that? That didn't look like it. It was just like a cutscene, and then it ended up with me dying. Some bullshit. Give me that. I don't want her to have this anymore. It really makes no sense. But like 100% I get that. Sheva can take the egg. Yikes. Okay. Phase 1.
He's down! Now's our chance!
Brains. Precious brains. Oh, I actually don't have to have it equipped. Makes it a lot easier.
The shell is off! Aim for that spot!
Oh, so that's what happened. But it's funny because the other prompt was there, like, for me to give up the, for me to give the grenade away, so I didn't see the prompt to dodge. Or is it? Where are you going, buddy? Dodge for days. Here we go, here we go.
Just die already!
Just die already. Is that it? We did it. She's gone. Who'd have called it?
Damn it. Where is she?
Mr. Redfield, how nice
no.
to finally make your acquaintance.
Who the hell are you?
Exiligiona. She works with Tricer,
Nice. You've done your homework.
an officer in the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. Why?
As if I need to explain myself to you. Although, weren't you two given orders to retreat?
So it was you.
Where is Jill?
Jill, even if I did know, you think I would tell you?
Cut the crap. Tell me where she is.
As soon as you two are done with your little vigilante mission, you should leave. There's nothing here worth throwing your lives away for.
She's lying. She knows something.
Now let's have no more curiosity about this bizarre cover-up. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at some other stuff. What do we do here? Damn. 27 pages of info on Chris. That's crazy. Extra figures? How do we get these? Damn, so it looks like we have 2 more chapters. How do we get these figures? Records, yeah, these aren't going to be very good. So, I've mostly died from crocodiles and chainsaw men. Magini, that's what these dudes are. Interesting. So much fun having all this data to work with. Yeah, the stats are kind of just fun. Percentage completed, only 17%. So I've played for almost 7 hours. Alright, that's it for now though. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on most likely tomorrow. Actually tomorrow no. Wednesday yes for sure. So I'll see you guys Wednesday. Later.